Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC, and welcome back to my Minecraft world. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic today. We are hanging out. I've actually got a little bit to show you guys. I've been doing some work over here at the man cave, or at the beginnings of the man cave, and I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. This whole project, the man cave thing, I thought it was gonna be a good idea, but I think we're gonna take a break on it for a little bit. I think it's because I'm doing sort of a tech cave thing over on the FDOG server, and we're already building underground for the most part, so I think building in vanilla is just not doing it for me. So we're gonna head back over. We're gonna do some work on the castle. I've actually got a lot of inspiration to work over there, and I've got a lot of ideas, things that I want to get done, and I know a lot of you guys are gonna be happy about that. Some of you guys really want to see the man cave, and this is not an idea that we're gonna put off completely, but we're just gonna take a break from it for a little bit, and we may come back to this place eventually. But for now, we gotta go work on our castle, man. We got too much work going on over there, too much time put in. We gotta get some stuff done, but I do want to show you what I've done over here so far. So yeah, I have been doing a little bit of work on the house, and I tried to do a roof, man. The roof is always the hardest part for me, and it kind of shows in this build. I mean, it looks okay. I like the acacia wood and stuff like that. I like the colors, the orange and the dark browns, but it's just the shape of it. This building is a very odd shape, and so I just don't think it really worked out that well. I did adjust the staircase. Somebody said they liked the design of the staircase, but it was just too narrow, and I kind of agreed. Like, it was just funky looking, so I ended up spreading it out just a little bit more. So we have a 3Y staircase going up, and then we have the original design of the staircase that I had back here with the upside down cobblestone stairs, which I like. I like this design. I think it looked pretty cool. I didn't add any of the stone brick. I know I had some people saying you should add some stone brick in here, and I hadn't gotten around to that. I spent too much time on the roof, and I got kind of frustrated with this whole project, and so now we're going to literally shut the door on it for a little while, and we may come back to it eventually, but yeah, I don't know. This is what we got so far. But anyways, I also set up just a quick little cow farm, cow pit. Are you not ready to eat yet? Okay, this one's, oh, there you go. Okay. And a little bit of a wheat farm here, just so we can actually breed these guys up. Not that really big of a deal. But let's go ahead and drop all this off. We are going to grab some stuff, and we're going to head back over to the castle area. I got a bunch of stuff over here now, but I want to make sure that I'm bringing all my good stuff with me, so I don't have to come all the way back. Let's grab that fish. And what else? Do I have any arrows for my bow? Yeah, there they are. Okay, cool. So we should be all set now. All this stuff we can leave over here for another time because we got plenty of it. Yeah, I think we should be good. But anyways, I've been doing a little bit of work over there. I think like the last project thing that we were working on that side of town was the windmill, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a little while. Okay, guys, I want to see if I can do this. There's a lot of bobbing and weaving, but I want to see if I can do it. I think we should be able to glide all the way back over to where we need to go. Okay, yeah, that wasn't actually too bad. I really like the new sound effect. I don't know if that's new or just since the 1.9, but I don't remember hearing that before. But that definitely makes it a lot easier to get back and forth from, at least back from that place over there. But, yeah, so is it nighttime? Yeah, it looks like it's starting to be nighttime. So let's glide over to our base here. And we'll go ahead and take a nap real quick, but I also want to set up some stuff too. I had an idea. I was over at the mob farm, and I want to see, I don't remember how to make those ender crystal things like we got right up there. I'm going to see if it's just obsidian and the gas tier. Is that what it is? Just surrounded with obsidian? No. I don't remember how those things are made. I'm going to have to look up the recipe. That's such an obscure item that it doesn't really, the recipe just hasn't really stuck with me. But I want to make a couple of those, and I want to take them up to the mob farm. And I don't know if a lot of you guys probably haven't even seen the mob farm, but it is over there in the sky. Let's turn up our render distance, video settings. We'll set this up to, I was having some issues with 16 chunks before, so that's why I lowered it, but maybe it'll work okay. I was having some screen tearing, which I cannot stand. Yeah, there it is. That's the mob farm up there. But we haven't been up there in a while, so we'll go check it out here probably towards the end of the video. But anyways, ooh yeah, lag or frame issues. Let's turn this down. We'll do 12 chunks. Maybe that'll work. We won't get as much lag. There's a lot loading in over here, but that seems like it's okay. But yeah, so this project up here, the windmill, I've been doing quite a bit of work. Not a whole lot of work, but just trying to finish up some of the stuff that we had going on up there. We started work on that a long time ago. We got it all built, but we kind of left some of the walls and things unfinished. So I went up there and I was doing some adjusting, testing out, and seeing what I liked, what I didn't like, and all that kind of stuff. And this area right here is where we're going to be working today. So I've got some cool ideas. We're going to see if we can get it knocked out and see what it looks like. But yeah, so I came back through here and I added all these fence posts around here, and we got to finish putting in the stairs because you cannot get in and out of this place like that. But yeah, so I finished up some of the walls here, and I want to ask your guys' opinion about this design here with the iron bars. Since we were using the iron bars over the man cave for windows, I kind of like that idea, so I kind of replicated it over here to see what it would look like. And I did the whole thing with iron bars, but it looked weird. It looks fine for skinny windows like this going up. That makes sense. But when you have like a whole, this area right here, all iron bars, even though you can't see through this, I don't like the way that looks. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. I don't know. But I tried to break up the texture just a little bit by putting in the glass panes up there. And I had to use the gray. I think this is my favorite color just because you can't see. It's hard to see the lines in any of them. You can't really see the texture, like the little polka dots things, whatever those are, streaks. And I don't know. So if you got an opinion on this one way or the other, leave it in a comment. Let me know because I'm kind of curious. But up here, I tried to avoid the iron bars because I think it would just take up too much. So I used fence posts instead. I just kind of set them up that way. And we are using the cobblestone walls here, so it's not like you can jump out or nothing. But and then we came to this area right here, and I'm not real sure what we want to do with this spot, because typically with a windmill, windmills are kind of used for different things, but what happens is the wind turns this huge propeller, and then in turns it turns this shaft, and then there's normally some sort of mechanism here that will convert the rotation into a vertical rotation, if that makes sense. And then it would like grind up your wheat or something like that and give you like meal or, you know, grain or something like that. But I'm not sure what we want to use this for, because it doesn't really make sense to have you know, a wheat mill all the way up here at the top of the mountain. It's just kind of out of place and it doesn't really work. So I don't know, we may just leave it and it'll just be kind of like a decorative piece or something like that. But yeah, so that's what I got going on. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. I don't know, I'm glad to kind of be back over here. It's been a while, and I think it's been long enough that I'm actually pretty excited about hanging out over here and getting some stuff done, because there's a lot of stuff over here that we haven't really accomplished yet. Like, we've just put in so much work over here that I think probably over the last couple of weeks and things like that, I was a little burnt out, just because, I mean, this is such a huge project. We've been over here for so long. I put in so many hours, and I just needed a little bit of a break. But now that we left and tried to do something someplace else, it's not the same. We got all this stuff over here. It's not as nice to look at. And yeah, I just kind of want to continue this trend of building over here and make everything look good. You know what I mean? So let's do this. We got some spruce stairs. Let's make a few more. Do I have any spruce in here? Yes, we do. So we're going to grab this and grab that many stairs. Let's grab some cobblestone stairs, maybe some brick stairs as well. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and grab a bunch of this. Do I have a furnace up here? I don't. Let's get some cracked brick going. Oh, I thought I grabbed cobble. There we go. We'll grab this. We'll make a furnace. And we'll throw this guy down right here for now. And we'll go ahead and throw in... Oh, we don't have any coal. Oh, we do have coal. Sweet. And let's grab the stone brick. And we'll throw that in there. And we'll get this cooked up into some cracked stone brick. I think should be good. just in case we need it. I'm not sure that we will, but you never know. But yeah, so first things first, I want to try to finish up the staircase here. That way we got an easy access up and down. So over here, what I did to kind of, I don't know if we want to continue this theme or not, but we've got this theme of spruce slabs here. And then right here it converts into stairs, but it's got the cobblestone every other one in the middle. So maybe we want to try to do that. I'm not real sure. So let's grab, but we're going to have to use stairs here because it's too steep. Let's do it like this. And then maybe we can do slab. No. Oh, the staircase is going to be weird here unless we dig in. Let's do that. We'll dig out like this. I think that should be okay. We may need some logs to fill in these areas here, though. Logs. There we go. So we'll put those in like so. Oh, no. Oh, my axe. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I always forget about this. Now that we're in 1.9, we can put things in our offhand. So that will allow us to pull everything over and still have an extra slot for our food, which is awesome. Although it is a little weird when you're trying to place blocks because you tend to either eat or place blocks and it doesn't always work out. So we need dirt like this, and then we'll put this one right there. And then do we want a block there? We may need it, but let's try this out real quick. So let's go ahead and put the cobblestone stairs here and here. Like so. And then how do we want to pick this up? Do we want a cobblestone here or here? Thinking right there. And let's fill this hole here. Like that. Yeah. Maybe we can do a cobblestone here. And then do spruce up the top. And then how's this gonna work? We need to bust all these out. I think we can do that. That should be fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue with the spruce here. Although this is wider than this one here. Let's try it. We'll run spruce across the long. What? Stroke. We'll run spruce across the bottom, and then we'll do cobblestone there like that. Oh, is that gonna? It's not gonna line up, is it? It's gonna have to be. Actually, hold on. Let's see. We will do this. Yeah, we could pull this in one if we wanted to. I think that's probably what we want. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll just start clearing all of this stuff out. We'll get rid of these stairs too, since they don't actually match the whole pattern that we were using before. I think that'll be okay. Right? Yeah, I like it. Okay, so spruce here. Oh, went one too far. But anyways, how have you guys been, man? I feel like it's been a long time. I was kind of upset with last episode because I felt, I don't know, it was just kind of that I wasn't interested in that project, so I felt like the episode was kind of rushed and kind of boring and just wasn't really all that good. You know, I don't have like, this is going to sound bad. I don't have like the highest standards for my episodes. I mean, like I just enjoy doing whatever for the most part. But I do feel like that episode was a little on the lacking side. So I want to kind of make up for that with you guys today. And just this series in general, I feel like it's been kind of lacking this year. And, you know, it's a lot to do with, I don't know, vanilla Minecraft, it can get kind of boring at times for me. But because I think it's mainly just because I've been having so much fun over on the FTOG server doing the modded Infinity stuff. But I don't know, I'm kind of in the building mood and it kind of fluctuates. It goes back and forth. And I think everybody experiences that with vanilla Minecraft. I know a lot of the people that play, you know, modded Minecraft and stuff like that, they just played so much vanilla that mod is really kind of the only way to keep anybody's interest with the game. So, you know, I can't blame them. and hopefully you guys can't blame me for getting a little bored every now and then with the game, but hopefully we can get back on track here. So what do we want to do here? I think we'll do like a ring of spruce. I think that'll look good. And then keep the cobblestone here in the middle. Can we grab all these blocks? Bleh. But yeah, so hopefully things it will return to normal. We'll just kind of have to play it by ear, and I'm gonna need your guys' help. So I know I have a lot of good ideas. I'm gonna have to find our project book, that book that we started with everybody's projects and everything that they wanted to see done on the server, not server, but in my world. So we're gonna have to find that and get back on track with taking viewer submissions and stuff. What is going? Oh, okay. So let's put a torch here instead of there. And then we'll do this and this. Okay, what does this look like? We need to do something here. Do we want to replace this with... Oh, the shovel's so fast, man. Do we want to replace all of this with spruce and a cobble in the middle? I guess we can try it. I just feel like this might be too much spruce. So let's get rid of that one. Like that. You hear the dog barking? My neighbors have been moving. I live in an apartment complex, so there's 8 people, or 8 apartments total in my little building. And the neighbors have been moving. Some of the neighbors have been moving anyway. And the people that live below me, or the lady that lives below me, she has little Chihuahua dogs. And they have been losing their mind over all the commotion going on outside from the people moving all their stuff out, and it's driving me crazy, man. Those dogs, they will bark at anything, and it is just absolutely so annoying. Like, we have a huge dog, right? Our dog Samson, you probably heard him in multiples of our videos, or my videos. He shakes, he barks, he does whatever. He doesn't really bark, but he will kind of like grunt and make weird noises and stuff. Like, he will kind of like, hey, dude. He'll make his noises and stuff like that, like any other normal puppy dog does, but he does not bark like these little Chihuahuas do. And I'm so thankful for that, because I would lose my mind. If you've got little dogs, I apologize, but they are just not my thing. I can't do little dogs. I can't handle them. They drive me crazy. Yeah, he knows I'm talking about him too. He's over there looking at me. But yeah, so I've had that to deal with over the last couple of weeks. And that actually brings me to something else I was wanting to let you guys know about. I am moving soon. Me and my girlfriend, we are looking for a house to live in. We live in an apartment, but we are looking for a house. Looking for a 2-bedroom house, which will be nice because I need an office, man. Right now, my computer's set up, and that's another big reason why things have been kind of slow on the channel. I don't really have a good place to record anything. I'm set up in my living room, just in the corner of the living room with my desk and my computer and all that kind of stuff, and it makes it kind of hard to record on a regular basis, because the only time that I'm able to really record is when we got nothing going on. What does that look like? Do we want to continue the cobble around here? Yeah. I mean, that doesn't look bad. And we could put some fences and stuff along the edge. Maybe a gate. Problem is, I don't know what I'm going to do over here in this area. I feel like we need to connect this up to actually be something. Because we could connect it up over here, and this goes over into the king's courtyard, but... Oh, look at all these drops. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how we want to connect that up yet, so I guess we'll just leave it open. I can set up some sort of little gate there to get in and out from that staircase if we need to, but this isn't really going to be like the main way in and out of this place. So yeah, there's the staircase there, and it wraps up around this way, but what was I saying? Was I talking about moving? My office, yeah. So we're looking for a 2-bedroom house that has 2 or more bedrooms. But the problem is, everything around the area that I live is just so expensive, and the price is going up, and it's just kind of like this area is starting to grow a little bit. I mean, I've lived here my entire life, so it's kind of frustrating because I want to try to find something, because I don't want to move away from my home But a lot of the problem is I can't afford to live in this area. There's a lot of stuff going on that I guess it's just like this area is growing, and so it makes it a lot more difficult for people like me who don't have, like, you know, the highest income or anything like that to actually be able to hang out and live here, unfortunately, unless we're living in like a really crappy apartment or something like that. So a lot of you guys are probably young, you don't know about it, but living on your own is rough. Stay with your parents as long as you can, man. It's so much cheaper, and it's just better. I think anybody that lives on their own will tell you just stay with your parents as long as you can, man. Never leave. But yeah, so hopefully we can find a house, because we will be out of this apartment by April 30th is the last day in this apartment. And now we're trying to find something before then. That way we've got kind of like a whole month to move if we need to. Oh, we could do like a mural or something right here on this wall. That'd be kind of cool. Let's just try to do something real quick. But yeah, so we'll be moving soon. Hopefully it's an easy transition, but you never know when it comes to moving, especially when you're in an apartment or trying to find something to rent. You just don't know when things are going to be available and all that kind of stuff, and it's kind of hectic, and I'm not really looking forward to it. Whoa, we got obsidian. We can actually do something with obsidian. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to double place. If we did, let's grab this block here. Oh, we're gonna have to get up in there. What do we want to put in the middle? Maybe just some spruce wood? Hey, that looks kind of weird though, doesn't it? I don't know, I'll leave it. Maybe we'll come back to it. Okay, so we need a gate. Let's go. No, we got a crafting table up here. Let's grab that one. But yeah, so hopefully we can find something. Ideally we're looking for something that's 2 or more bedrooms with a yard for the dog and all that kind of stuff, and yada yada yada. It's just it's sneaking up on us, and hopefully we can do everything okay. So what is the gate? Is it this way around? No, that's the fence. I think the gate is the other way around, so it'd be like this. Yeah, there we go. So we just need one, and we can put that in down here. That way we can get in and out of this area if we need to. Yeah, like that. Perfect. That could be cool. And then maybe here we could use some of this path block. I have to go get some gravel and stuff to kind of mix in with it all. I haven't really used too much of this path block, but I really like the way it looks. Can we do path block here? What if we did it before we put this on it? Can't do it there. Oh, no, you can't? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so let's go grab some stuff. Ooh, did you see those maneuvers, man? Oh, how good was that? We need to grab some bone meal, and let's see what kind of flowers we got. Maybe we got some of the lilacs and some of the other cool, like, looking tall flowers. Let's see. So flowers are gonna be over here. Yeah, we got some lilacs. All right, so let's take 12 of those. We need to drop off some of this junk. Ferns. Got a couple of these. I need to go collect a bunch of ferns because I really like the tall ferns, but these are such a pain to collect. What else? Maybe some vines? Yeah. Alright, actually, you know what? Let me clear my inventory real quick and I'll meet you guys back up there. That'll just make things easier. Alright, so we're actually going to have to wrap this up pretty quick. I think this episode is running a little bit long, but I think I would like to do something here too, but I have no idea what. So I'm going to leave that up to you guys. If you got an idea for this spot here, kind of like this little intersection area, especially like with this big stone pillar, leave it in a comment down below because I definitely need some ideas about all of this. I think we need a building up in there. That's my ghetto sheep farm for right now. So when we need wool, It's been over there for forever now. It seems like anyway. But we got to do something with that area. Okay, so let's do flower there. Flower there. And flower there. And flower over here. Flowers everywhere, man. Let's do this. I think that'll look good. And we'll put another one here. And let's do a fern over here. So we'll put that there. We need some bone meal. Let's do that. Can we bone meal this and get more? No. I wish we could, man. Just like you can with these. If you bone meal those, this is like infinite flowers, but I wish you could do that with vines. Not vines, ferns. Okay, so now what? This area looks a little weird to me. Maybe if we like pull this out a little bit more, just kind of open it up, and we'll put in some stairs or something here eventually. I'm not going to mess with any of that today, but we'll pull this over like this. I think that actually looks a little bit better. Let's cut this off so creepers can't bomb us when we're coming up the stairs. And over here we could actually do another fern like that, and one more fern. Where do we want to put it? Right here? Yeah, that's a good spot. I like it. And then we can actually extend this out a little bit more. So we'll do that. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, so we got some vines. Let's get the vines going. And we got some trees that I would like to do something with. So put some vines there. Get those. Oh no. Get these growing. I think that should spread. And then we'll do some here. Why you no place? There you go. And let's do some right there. Yeah. We'll let those kind of grow and do their thing. We'll put some up there as well. Maybe over here too. I think that'll be good. And then, let's see. We got some trees. Let's try to get these trees going. They don't have to be huge or nothing. I want to see if maybe we can grow a tree right here. I doubt we'll be able to, but we can give it a shot. Oh, look at that. That is perfect. Oh, so good. Okay, I like it. That actually came out a lot better than I thought it was going to. So let's do another one right here. Can we do this one? Get another big cool tree? Oh yeah. Look at it. Magnificent. Oh, so good. Okay, where else can we put a tree? Maybe, what if can we try to put one here? Will this work? No, I didn't think so. We could put a flower. Let's put a flower there. And flower here. And flower, actually, let's do, oh, can we put a tree here? Please tell me this will work. Please. Yes. What's up with these trees, man? They're kind of like weird looking. That actually looks pretty nice though. I like it. And let's try to do another one here. Oh my goodness. Oh, it works so good. Okay. Let's do some more flowers here. Kind of block up this whole intersection. And let's try, can we do one more tree here? Oh, please work. Do a cool little cliffside tree. It's not going to work. Alright, what about right... Oh no. Oh well, we don't need it. What about right here? Maybe? Yes, lovely. Lovely. Oh, that's actually really cool. I like it. And then we could throw some vines up in here as well and get these guys growing. And you know what we could do? Let's do this. We're going to take that block out, and we're going to put a redstone ore in, so when it grows over, we'll just go ahead and use another vine. But the trick here is the vines will grow over the redstone. We put some berries on there, or some vines, and it actually looks like berries. You can do this with redstone, lapis. You could even do it with diamond and different things like that if you really wanted to have like the different colors. But I think we're just going to stick with redstone for right now. And where else can we do that? we could... We need vines anywhere else? Maybe up here on the side of the house? I think so. That's kind of a waste of vines, but that'll be good. And maybe we can have some... You know what, let's put a vine there so it'll grow down on this log. I think that'll look good. Alright, so what else we got? We got to wrap this up like quick. Leaves. We cannot do anything without leaves. So we'll just plant a few around the area. Get rid of these. We'll kind of fill in this area here. I feel like this area is a little strange. Oh, get that sapling back. So we'll kind of run some crazy along there. How does that look? Huh. Yeah, that looks fine. And what about put some all on there? I like it. I like it. Oh, we could put some leaves over here for sure. Let's do some hedges, little bushy areas like this, and got a few more. Just kind of wrapped around the bottom of that tree. Oh, nope, right there. Maybe one there like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then we can do over here with these last 11. I'll try to keep that torch there, even though that doesn't look all that good, but better than nothing. We need some lighting over here. Okay, so I think that's going to wrap up this area here. Real quick before we end the episode, I want to run up and add those ender crystals to the mob farm and just kind of show you guys what that's all about. So let's head... Where's my wings? There they are. We need to run over here. We got to craft these guys up. I looked up the recipe and I was way off, man. I was so off. I thought you needed obsidian. I think maybe that was like an old recipe or something. But yeah, so we need the eyes of ender, which I have some blaze powder here. We've got these things, ender pearls, and the gas tiers here. So we need a total of 4 of these dudes. So we need 12. Oh, we're 1 short. No, we're good. Yeah, we put those there like that. We need glass. That's what we need. All right, so I got the glass cooking up. You run the glass like so. You put the ender tiers, gas tiers at the bottom, and the eyes of ender right there in the middle, and that will give you these ender crystals. So let's do this. Where did I put that obsidian? I dropped the obsidian off somewhere. I think it was down here in this chest. Yep, there it is. Did it take? Okay. All right, sweet. So I'm going to head over to the mob farm, and I will meet you guys in just a second. Okay, dudes and dudettes, welcome to the mob farm. For those of you who have not seen this is just an ethos-style mob trap up there. They all spawn in, they fall into the water, and then they fall down here and die, and we collect all their giblets. Lots of giblets. But yeah, so I want to add these ender crystals in somewhere. I'm thinking we probably want to put them here and get rid of the fire. The fire is cool and all, but these ender crystals are much better. So we're going to see if we can place these guys here. So we got 4 of them. Let's do one like that. Can we place this here? Oh, come on. Stop moving. We can. Okay, it's a little weird because it's cutting off the sides, but it's not bad. I think it looks pretty cool. So one thing to be careful about is these guys, once we place these, they are there forever. We can't really... I mean, we can get rid of them, but they explode if you hit them or shoot them with an arrow or anything like that. And so we got to be kind of careful about skeletons with armor, because sometimes armored dudes fall from up there and then they don't die from fall damage. So we got to be kind of careful. And I'm wondering, we need some light here. We could do... I guess we could just do some normal torches. Oh, weird. Can't place. Can we put... No, we can't put anything on the inside. What if we did these on the outside? I think that would look better. Oh god, I gotta be careful. Okay, so if you just tap these things, they explode. Super volatile. We do not want that to happen, so we'll just run the torches around the outside. We need to figure out some cool lighting up here, and I kind of want to exchange some of the blocks because I feel like there is a ton of cobble going on up here, and there is. But we need to do something maybe a little different. Okay, so last couple, we'll do that one and that one. And then we will do this one here, like so. All done. Okay, cool. So I think that adds just a little bit more character to the mob farm. It looks a little bit more appropriate. It's kind of like magical summoning or something like that. I don't really know. One thing I want to do real quick too is I believe our castle is on... No, the castle's on the other side. Did we lose? Oh, we did. Okay, let's see if we can see. Yeah, it's over here. So you can kind of see like our ship and everything down there. I want to have a platform up here, or just an opening in this fence. Now that we have the elytra, we can actually glide back down, so that's going to make things easier. But anyways, dudes, that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let's face the camera here. Hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you've got suggestions and ideas about things that we can add to this area over here, leave them in a comment down below. But yeah, so it's good to be back, guys. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys soon, all right? Peace. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're going. We're good. Can we make it up to the windmill? Oh, wow. Okay, you can get a lot higher than I kind of expected. Oh, check it out. We made it. All right, dudes. Thanks for watching. Peace.